I'm Kienan Battin. I'm a junior, go to University of High School. And this is my third year playing on this varsity team. It's been a great year. Same with last year, especially after we made it so far, all the way to the championship game. And we ended up losing it. It was an upset, and I really don't want to feel that way again. We definitely came back this year and picked up our pace, and I guess we're going to the finals again this year.
You've been an integral part of the team, especially this stretch, the last few games. You've really put the team on your back and been a big contributor in the goal scoring department. Could you talk about that and a little bit about what it's like today to finish off with a hat trick, finishing that up in overtime?
I don't really want to say that I put the whole team like that. It's always a team effort. As in today's game, every single goal that was scored, at least on my part, every single one of them were because our players got the puck in front of the net in the first place, and I was just there to be able to pick it up. And so definitely, I wouldn't say an individual effort, it's just being at the right place at the right time. But definitely at the end of the third period, we were down a goal. Scoring that game-time goal really got us going, got us motivated. And then we went back in the locker room during the cut in between the third period and overtime, and we had a talk, and it just came down to all or nothing. We had to go out there and try our hardest. We knew we wanted to put the game away quick. We didn't want to go out there and let them control the game. That's the last thing we wanted to do. We wanted to go out there and make a statement, and I think we did that pretty well in the first few minutes of the overtime.
It seemed like they were content to be icing the puck and dumping the puck late in the game, even up the goal there. You guys were getting a lot of face-offs in the offensive end. How do you feel that played into the end of the game there, with them trying to trap and sit back instead of being aggressive?
That's what we've been doing most of the seasons. When teams haven't been showing up and being aggressive, we definitely have to take advantage of that, and that's been a big part of our program this year. Is just the intensity, being aggressive, going into each game as if every single one meant something. And here we are again on our way to the championship game on Thursday.
I've kind of described your toe drag a little bit to some friends as a little bit of a Pavel Datsyuk in high school. That seems to be your go-to move. What goes through your mind when you're splitting two defenders with that toe?
Well, it's actually funny because Pavel Datsyuk's my favorite player. I've been watching him ever since I was a kid, always trying to, copy. It's what I do. I go on the internet, look up players, and I see what they do, their strategies, how they shoot. It's just what I've always wanted to be something when it came to hockey. I figured it's a little bit late now. I'm not really thinking about hockey as in the future. But anyways, back to the moves. It's kind of impulsive, kind of like just an automatic reaction. It's not like something that I think about often. If I get thinking, then it goes all downhill from there. I guess I just don't think a lot. That's what I try to do. Breakaways, toe drags. It's just trying to get the puck to the net. Just trying to get around them. Partly trying to make them look bad, but it doesn't work all the time. But it always looks, it looks nice whenever something works out for it. So, and also doing stuff like that, it makes people look up to you. I'm not saying I'm like a god or anything, but I've had a lot of support from my teammates. They're always telling me like, how do I do this? How do I do that? And I'll try to tell them. It's just a good feeling to know that people look up to me. It's a good feeling.
Yeah, you don't learn it by playing NHL 14.
Sometimes maybe. I do have my fair share of playing NHL 14. But